Hey guys, today I'm very excited to talk about three special projects undertaken by ITDP Kinvat, and I call them as mini engineering miracles because of the sheer challenges that were overcome. Generally, we don't come across these projects in our day-to-day work life. They are drinking water project for Government Tribal School Mahur, for Government Tribal School Kinvat, and also for Government Tribal School Sastrikund, all of them in Nanded district, Maharashtra. So, I would like to give a brief background to these projects. These are special drinking water projects for the students of our ashram schools, sponsored by Integrated Tribal Development Project Kinvat, and the implementing agency is Rural Water Supply Department, Zilla Parishad Nanded, and the ultimate end user or the students and the staff of government tribal schools of Kinvat project. Generally, there are around students ranging from 300 to anywhere between 500, 600 in our each of our ashram schools. So, speaking of the challenges, I'm not going into the details, but broadly speaking, administrative challenge being that these projects were sanctioned in financial year 2019 and 20, and over a period of time the officers changed, the executive engineers, deputy engineers, they changed, and then COVID happened, so there was delay in starting the projects. And then because of the delay over a period of 2 years, the cost of raw materials, iron, steel, that went up. And then there were innumerable technical challenges which I'm going to share with you soon. So speaking of drinking water projects, we have to understand, I'm speaking specifically for Maharashtra. If the water source is above the surface, above the ground, then the technical knowledge, consultancy know-how is given by agency called Maharashtra Jeevan Pradhikaran, that is called MJP. It's a very technical agency. And if the water source for drinking water projects are underground, then the technical consultancy know-how is given by another agency, GSDA, Ground Water Surveys and Development Agency. So speaking of the design of water supply projects from scratch, first and foremost you need to have the source, be it underground water source like a borewell or a dug well, or above the surface like a river, lake, pond, etc. And from the source you need to pump water. For that you need to have a motor, pump set, and the electrical wiring and the setup combinedly called rising main. And then you need to have the water pipeline system. And then at the end user level you need some kind of storage mechanism, either be elevated storage reservoir or some kind of sump well or some other alternate arrangements. And and also you need to have electrical supply. Speaking of the source, it is the most critical aspect of drinking water supply project. Selecting source is quite a tricky experience. For our project, we got a water source certificate from GSDA. They specified the site and also the measurements which you need to take for digging the well. And initially when we dug a trial bore, we didn't hit water, even though the site was located next to lake. And then upon the suggestion of GSDA, we had to dig 4 horizontal bore wells through which water could percolate to our water source. And so then when it started raining, then the source was getting water. So, and then the other challenging aspect was pumping the water from water source to the end user. It was a hilly area. So here you can see the dug well, which is filled with water. Almost 8-meter level of water is there. And from the water source, that is the site, you have to pump water to the school and through the hills. So first a road was made, and then a pipeline was laid. Speaking of this pipe, these are very special pipe called ductile iron pipe. These are very strong, very sturdy. They last for hundreds of years. So these projects are nearing completion, and seeing these projects coming to fruition has been a very delightful experience for me, as project officer, Integrated Tribal Development Project Kinvat. Because of the challenges that were overcome and because of the successful coordination between various stakeholders, and ultimately the students of our tribal schools get benefited. That's all we want. Yeah, and speaking of another even more challenging water project, this is for government tribal school Sahasrkund. This project, I can say, it is at least twice to 3 times more challenging than the project we discussed just now, because as you can see, the site is located at a very very difficult place. There was silt almost 30 meters deposited, which had to be cleared, and then it was like very undulating hilly terrain, and the engineering team did a fantastic job. And the executive engineer of this project was saying that the kind of procedures they followed were something very new. They hadn't done this before. That's all, folks. Thank you very much. Have a great day.